The premiere of Hollywood KB 19 on the created fighter boxing scene. Whoo! That man mean, but stay fresh and clean. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, he was a three-time NCAA qualifier as a Cal State Fullerton wrestler. He is
Going up against TjDillashaw.
He is TjDillashaw, and he is ready to add to his legacy here tonight.
And for all those wrestling accomplishments,
Okay, Tyler Jeffrey. Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw. Yeah.
That we haven't seen in the UFC for a very long time. TjDillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
And he is truly in his element.
Last but definitely not least, man, the homie. Another young bull. Once again, do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Just subscribe again. And then you can like and share on your way up out of here. Cash App in the description, $ Big Seminole. And he is, as I showed you on my Instagram, the young bull. Ethan Crabtree, Hollywood KB. Yes, sir. Let's get it. I know Mama Crabtree right here, front row. We got her front row right here. Yeah, we got to keep Mama Crabtree up on the scene. Yeah, boy.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap.
Man, I look like that boy. I'm good at this, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first.
Get ready, Ethan. It's gonna be you, man. If I'm correct, young bull out of the country right now, getting his fight on. You know what I mean? A tournament overseas. I don't know if he want me to let you know where he at, but you know, he was on the PJ doing his thing. This gonna be it. You on your way there, young Hollywood? Let's get it, y'all.
Legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Hey, watch your mouth. The Knicks are getting their act together. You see how they got the commentating haters on the Knicks? Yo, bro, we not doing that. The Knicks is in Eastern Conference Final. We about to go to the chip, commentator. Hold that. How you gonna program Knicks hate into the game? I don't know if any of y'all Knicks sneak watchers on my channel. Jalen Brunson, I'm gonna say your name so the algorithm can find you. But UFC is hating on y'all, Knicks. Jason Hart, Karl Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson, African Jordan, OG Anunoby. They programmed the commentators. They wrote a script and the commentators read it. You heard that, Lipinski? Yeah, every time the UFC came to Madison Square Garden, we delivered fabulous stuff, fabulous fights there. Yeah, man, y'all always had y'all stuff together. Hopefully the Knicks can get their stuff together. Nah, man, the Knicks ain't never gonna get their stuff together. Y'all can keep coming up. What type of not socio is that? We hating on the Knicks?
a shield. Kick off
In the game?
and get back to your feet.
Dirty
Under 2
pool.
minutes now to go.
Dirty pool, fellas.
Really doing a nice
Dirty
job getting
pool.
these shots home on the ground.
Dirty pool.
How about the speed on that?
You see what happened to Wendy, right? When he was walking to the hotel, right? You see, you know, the New Yorkers, we go run down on you wherever we see you at. You doing that craziness. That's wild, bro.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
That's wild, bro. Knicks hating the UFC. This not even This not even a sport with a spheric or oval spheric object where you have to score points within a basket or. This is combat. This is combat sport. Why y'all score y'all points totally different than basketball? Why you hate on the Knicks?
30 seconds now to go in round 1.
Is this what we are doing?
Got his back. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options
Just you know,
Yeah, he's got all the
we'll throw a little Nick shade out there and
all that hit pressure into his opponent's back. It just
in the middle of a UFC game.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
So far, the young bull Hollywood KB, I think he got that first round look good to me. I'm not being biased. I'm just telling you what I see. Bars.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Dillashaw with one hook.
Oh, body shot. Nice.
It's crazy that he hit him with that kick because I let the young bull know he premiering today, and well, not today. I had asked him like, "What's your fighting style?" Woo. From what I know, you good with your hands, body. He said, "Yeah, I'm good with my hands, but I definitely can get them legs up though." And he kicked the hell out this dude Dillashaw just now. That's what I'm saying. I guess I just thought of that. Excuse me, when I had the conversation with the young man. He's like, "Oh, he told I got hands, OG, but I get them legs up too, homie." It's like, "All right, got you. I know exactly. I figured that's what your style was. I just want to ask you before I created you and went on." And you was like, "I don't fight like that." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Continues to apply pressure here.
Hollywood showing them hands,
Nice shot.
showing them skills.
Top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. I gotta probably refresh the chat. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm not with the cabaret, man. I'm a little bit too grown to be capping. But yeah, bro, I met the Brody mother first. Very nice lady, very respectful. And then, like I said, my magic be popping. I just ran right into himself and his mother. I ran to his mother again, but he was with his mom, basically. And he knew who I was. I ain't expecting him to know who I was. I went to tell him who I was. He's like, "Yeah, I know you. You wasn't you OG Sergio?" Yeah. But that's thanks to Mama Crabtree.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
You understand what I'm saying? And just me being respectful and just blessings of the world, you know. So, and he was like, "Yeah, link me on Instagram." Like, ASAP. He was like, definitely. His mother told him what I had going on. I explained further, I guess, whatever she did in detail, and he was with it. And that's the thing with the, even if Undisputed was still good, I really wanted to try to get in contact with Hummy first before I do something with his likeliness. You understand what I'm saying? And dude, like, oh, dude trying to clout chase, or he think because he met my mother, he could just go ahead and do something like that. You see what I'm saying? And God bless me, it worked out that I was able to meet the man himself. And he was like, nah, fam, you good. I'm looking forward to it. And then I hit him up on Instagram, and let him know, like, hey man, I'm about to create you. Wooty woo, you still good? And he was like, yeah, I'm with it. Da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, so what's your fighting style, so on and so forth. Because I had you figured at this from the tape your mother showed me. I see you fight like this, and I'm not a genius, but I ain't stupid. So he was like, nah, you're not far off at all. And that's why he said, I got the hands, definitely got hands, but my kicking is crazy also too. I get them legs though. So I was like, all right, so yeah, I'm gonna incorporate that, and I'm gonna create you, on the fight. I'll let him know when I was gonna premiere. Not that it was any resistance. Like I said, he was with it. So here we are, man. Yeah, cool young dude, man. So he got a very respectful, very caring, loving mother, man. So like I told him, you gonna go far, man. You good. You know what I mean? He's a very respectful young man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Walk up on him if you want to. Walk up on him if you want to. Walk up on that boy if you want to. Walk up on Mama Crabtree if you want to, because he don't look like he could do the things he could do to you. I mean, he look like it if you know what a fighter look like. But the way he carries himself. So, walk up on Mama Crabtree if you want to. Y'all walk up on Mama Crabtree if you want to say something crazy. That's all I got to say. Boy, gonna fold you like a goddamn lawn chair, boy. Gonna fold you up like a board game, boy. Walk up on that man mother if you want to. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, man, definitely Lipinski. It's a good look, and I'ma just, man, this year has been good for me, man. We on that 9, man. So, bruh. And I was just like, that's why I wanted to wait. Like, nah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into, Mom Deuce again. I'll ask her if worse kind of worse. It's just a certain way I do things. Like, you got to incorporate the old ways with the new ways, And due to my genuine respect, the Matrix just brought them straight to me. Yeah, you ain't gotta ask, Mama. Just, hey, here you go. You know what I mean? And the youth was with it. Like, yeah, great idea. Yeah. I'm like, okay. I was like, I was expecting some resistance, but I'm not opposed to the non-resistance. It'll get you right up on the game. Because when I was just doing the boxing, I told him, yeah, I'm gonna put him on the show. Mama Crabtree's like, you better put him on the show. I was like, all right, like, ain't talking back to, like, I was like, all right, But that's this man, even though that's her son, but that's this man's career. I ain't gonna disrespect the young bull, And it just worked out that day. Man. That's all I can say. I can't take no credit. It just worked out that way, and here we are. Here we are, bro. He was basically, I can see why Mars was like that, because he was just as much with it. He was like, yeah, do that. I don't know why you ain't put me on the Undisputed, but do that. Dead serious, he was like, Get to the part where you say you put me on your show. Yeah. Not that he wasn't being disrespectful like that. I'm just translating. I'm summarizing, giving you a summary. He held a conversation like a respectful young man and a future champion. And you know what I mean? He carries himself with the utmost respect, especially with the mother he got.
Nice job to land the
He is not embarrassing his mother outside. And but the summary, because I have children his age, and the youths them just want to get to the point. He's like, oh, I feel you out. He was generally facts. Okay, OG, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-wop. Yeah, but put me up on that game. No, no, no. The little homie got slapped. He was like, yeah, put me up on the game, man. Yeah, he walked into this uppercut, fam. Damn, this game clean. You can't do that, KB. This is first UFC, man. He walked right into that uppercut, bro. Dang, bent that little homie leg back and all that, man. I ain't wanted to premiere like that. I ain't wanted to premiere like that, man. I didn't go down like that. Don't take it personal. Nah, we gonna get him back in the gym. I don't like that. I don't like that. We gonna change the style. We gonna change the style. They said go ahead and shoot the style up and let him watching money pile up. We go set your head with a belly bug. But nah, he did his thing though, man. He ain't get dog walk. It happens. It's the fight. I'm pretty sure any fighter would say that, man. So Hami the Young Bull, Hollywood KB 19 premieres here on the Creative Fighter Boxing Show. Like, share, subscribe. Let everybody know the channel is alive and doing well, I may say. Thank you to all the followers and subscribers, and followers, and subscribers, and subscribe to followers. You know what I mean? Once again, I'm across these platforms. I am on Twitch. Thanks to my followers on Twitch. I'm up to 107, all 117 of you over there. Love you, thank you kindly. If you want to check me on Twitch, I am on Twitch at OG